boy Fetty Wap, man, 1738, you already know, man, King Zoo. With my bro, Nick's Bag, you heard? Make sure y'all subscribe to his YouTube. Go check my homie out, man. Check that bag on YouTube. Make sure y'all press that subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? You know why we back in 1738. Squawk!
Yo, what's the word? It's your boy Nick Bagz, man. You already know how I'm rocking, man. Today, man, we doing something brand new. I ain't never did this before. We just gonna keep it 100, man. And we doing a story time, man. I'm just finna go on and kick it with y'all. And just, man, tell y'all stuff. This gonna be a series that I'm gonna be doing and just telling y'all stuff about my life. You know, and I was just thinking, like, what I'm gonna do story times about? I ain't gonna do no police shit, man. There's been plenty of stuff that, you know, I could be in jail for my life if I tell you. So, you know, we ain't gonna go that far. You know, maybe with some of the stuff where the statute of limitations over and stuff like that, maybe we'll get into stuff like that one day. But that day won't be today. So we're gonna start this story time off with just telling y'all about all the famous people that I met, and, you know, letting y'all know about the interactions that we done had. So today we're gonna be talking about Fetty Wap, man. This is the story on how I met Fetty Wap, man. Y'all already know Fetty Wap is, man, I say probably I'm doing him first because I done met all type of famous people. But I'm doing Fetty Wap first because he one of the realest individuals that I done met. You know, first off, I wanted to start by saying, free Wap, man. You already know, 1738, man. Free that man behind them bars, man. You know, he don't belong back there. But this has started, though. So, you know, for all those who don't know, you know, my name Nick Bagz. I'm from Chicago. I'm a rapper, but I've been blogging for some time. You know, my boy Zach TV, RIP, you know, he paved the way for me to do what I'm doing today. You know, I seen him. I've been working with him when he was alive. And, you know, since he passed away, man, I figured, you know, don't let that torch down, man. You know, so I'm rocking with bro. And, you know, I started doing media and stuff down here in Atlanta. And I started linking with a lot of film people and stuff like that, you know, by doing media. So I ran into this guy from Chicago, man, you know, Chicago Chris. Now, he a OG in the game. He about 50. I think he just turned 50, man. He a real one, man. And I got a story about him, too, but he not that famous, man, but he good people, man. I just want to shout bro out. His daughter is actually a famous female rapper by the name of Asian A. You know, she make good music. She going viral. She doing her thing, you know. And, man, I wish Chicago Chris is somebody who I'm going to have to make time for, because y'all know how it be, man, just living life. We run out of time for people, man, you know, and he a good brother, man, and I hate that I can't kick it with bro like that, man, because I'll be so busy. But, no, I'm saying all that to say, bro, real nigga, I met him, you know, he put me in position. He actually do casting calls, man, you know. A lot of people don't really know about casting, but, you know, if you into film and doing business like that, then to be casted is what you need to do to get into these videos, to get into on TV and stuff like that. So he do casting for big promotion. So he was doing the casting call for Tee Grizzly and Fetty Wap video. So I called him, man. I'm like, man, bro, what's up, man? Rock with me, man. I know you be needing extras and stuff, bro. I know you need people to be in these videos, man. You know, let me know what you need. You know, he like, man, I got something that'll be perfect for you, man. Send me a headshot. You know, so for all y'all on the up and coming, man, y'all got to get them headshots. Y'all got to be ready when the opportunity call, you know, because I was on point. He said, send me a headshot. Let me know, you know, your whole build. You know, send me a description of yourself and, you know, some of the work you did. So I sent him everything he asked for. And next thing I know, I got the call like, hey, man, we're going to pay you to do this Fetty Wap video. You know, just to come on and kick it, be an extra, you know. If we use you, we use you. If we don't, we don't. You still going to get paid, you know. So I came and I was ready to work. So I brought my cameraman, you know, shout out Divine, man. I think Vision. I forget what his Instagram is, but I'm gonna tag it once I get finished with this video, man. But that's my boy Divine, man. He doing photography and stuff. He on the up and coming too. So I had him come out like, hey man, come out. We gonna be at the Fetty Wap video shoot. you know, I want to try to interview artists and stuff, and you know, tap in with some up and comers. So you know, we get there, we get the kicking in and all that, meeting people, networking. You know, it was a vibe. So I was interviewing people, you know, yada yada yada. You know, next thing I know, I interviewed a rap group by the name of their name was Vision. You know, so I interviewed the rap group. You know, they ended up being in the video. So they was there to be in the video. It was also another guy there, up and coming rapper by the name of Jabo. He's from Alabama. I interviewed him, you know, just doing my thing, man. You know, tapping in with people, showing love to people. And I ended up posting the interviews on my YouTube channel. So when y'all get a chance, go back and look at these interviews and stuff, man. It was dope, you know. So we kicking in and stuff, man. Next thing I know, I see Fetty Wap and Tee Grizzly, man. They was in like one of those trailers, man. They was in the trailer doing their thing, smoking good and all that, you know. So man, I try not to be fanned out, bro, because I see so many rappers all the time. So, you know, I'm seeing them from afar, everybody in their face. I try not to, you know, dick cold, you know. I don't get down like that, man, you know. So I just said, man, I was going to chop it up with these brothers when I get the opportunity. But I know they here to work and I'm here to work too. So if it don't go, then it don't go. So what I did do was I seen Tee Grizzly and I'm thinking like, man, let me try to get some drops for my YouTube channel, man. So I had seen Tee Grizzly, but he was super busy. He had a lot of people around him, but his brother was with him. So I asked bro, like, hey man, you know, let him know who I am. I'm Nick Bagz. I'm trying to do this. Who out the band? You think you could get Tee Grizzly to do a drop for my YouTube channel, man? You know, I'm out here in the streets, I'm working, you know. He like, yeah, man, you know, I got you, man, you know, he kind of busy, but I promise you, I got you. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, that's one down. I got Tee Grizzly, so now I just try to get Fetty Wap locked in. So when it actually came time, bro said he got me. I called Tee Grizzly by himself, and he was looking pretty antisocial, you know. So I look at his homie, you know, that I just talked to, his brother who I just talked to, like, yeah, you know, you still gonna ask him about that? And man, he wasn't even down there paying attention. He was acting like he ain't hear me. So I went up to Tee Grizzly. I'm like, yo, Tee Grizzly, what's the word? And I shook his hand. You know, I was finna ask him, even though his brother said he was gonna ask him for me, you know, his brother ended up not asking him. So I was gonna ask him for a drop when I met him, but when I shook his hand, I felt the vibe. Sometimes, you know, sometimes we be tweaking, you know, sometimes you think shit that don't really exist, but I know, me being a realist and a person that, you know, I know how to read people, you know. He was really a little antisocial, you know, and maybe because he didn't know me, he was like that. I'm not sure, but I just didn't feel comfortable asking him for a drop. You know, I just left it at a handshake. You know, I wanted to greet him since, you know, this was his video shoot, and I was coming to help work, so I just greeted him and I didn't ask him, and that just was what it was. You know, it ain't no hard feelings or nothing to his brother or to Tee Grizzly. You know, I'm sure they good people. You know, they just, you know, wasn't rocking with me. So, you know, I ain't gonna take it personal. Nigga, I'm from Chicago. I'm one of them niggas. You know, I ain't gotta do too much. You know, I rock with them. You know, it's all love. I'll still play your music if I hear it, if it's a banger, you know. But anyway, so that really discouraged me. I'm gonna keep it 100, and I damn near wasn't even gonna ask Fetty Wap for a drop after that, you know, just because I was discouraged, man, you know. But I was just chilling, talking to some of the young artists that I had just interviewed, you know, and I came to the video shoot and they didn't even really use me. I think I seen myself for like a quick 2 seconds or something in the video, but you know, they ain't use me. So I was just sitting on the couch where where Fetty Wap was finna do his scene. I didn't even know he was finna do his scene right there. So out the blue, we sitting, chilling, and Fetty Wap just came over there, man. You know, folks was, man, his vibe and his energy was so, man, it was so raw. Like, you know, when you're in the presence of a real nigga, man, you know, and I know, because I know a lot of real ones and I know a lot of fake ones too. You know, so Fetty Wap came down and sat with us. It was me and probably about 3 other guys. So, you know, Fetty was just coming and just, man, just indulging in conversation. We was having a conversation, he jumped right in it, you know, and he was just keeping it so real. Now these guys are rappers and they was asking him all type of questions about rap and stuff, and you know, he just keeping it real. You know, we asking him about features and stuff. He like, look, man, I won't even charge y'all for a feature. If you come with a hot song, I get on it. And I don't care who it is, you know, like I ain't stressing over money and shit, none of that shit. And I believe them too, because I seen him earlier that day with the biggest chain I ever seen on a man in my life. You know, he had a heavy ass chain. The chain looked like it weighed about 5 pounds. Took it off his neck for his scene, put it on his man's neck. His man's was skinny as hell. His man's down there buckled under the weight of that motherfucker. I'm damn, Fetty Wap get money. You know, but he like, man, yeah, I ain't hurting for money, man. I'll do a feature with you, it ain't shit, man. So we all just, you know, just kicking it with Fetty Wap, man. And he was so much of a real guy, man. You know, I really don't remember the whole conversation, but I just remember it was vibes, you know. And it wasn't shit phony or fake about it, man. And this guy was a real individual, and you could tell he was really from some type of trenches, man. You know, I guess New Jersey got them real trenches out there, because this guy, the way he moved, you could tell what he stood for. But anyway, so we end up shooting a video. You know, I played my role. I was like a guy in the background and shit. They ain't really used me, like I said. But after the video shoot, man, I ran into Fetty again. I let him know, like, hey, man, you know, I got a YouTube. This what I'm doing, man. This what I'm trying to do. Walk the man. He like, man, Joe, I support what you doing, man. You know what you need me to do a video or something? I'm like, man, you know what? It'll be dope as hell if you could give me a drop for my YouTube channel, man. He like, man, say no more. He did the drop, man, and I was happy as fuck. I'm finna play the video so y'all can see. You could tell how happy I was in the background, because I couldn't believe he said, yeah, you know, Tee Grizzly was just acting funny as hell, bro. He discouraged the fuck out of me, bro. I barely ain't want to ask. But bro damn near offered, you know. Fetty Wap damn near offered to do it. So he did that shit. It made my day, man. And after that, he actually started riding his ATVs. He an ATV riding nigga, man. You know, I guess they do that in New Jersey. So they ride ATVs and bikes and all that, man. When I say it was a movie, it was a real movie, man. Bro went out there, man, doing tricks on the ATVs and bikes, man, and I was just getting some footage for my YouTube, man. You know, he like, man, yeah, bro, go ahead and get this footage, man. I want to help you however I can, man. You know, and it ended up being a dope environment, man. And if you look back at that video, it was Tee Grizzly. They was chopping up some meat for the video. Like, I guess they acting like they was on some killer shit, you know, on some serial killer shit, you know, chopping up meat, man. I ended up taking the meat home and giving it to my dog, man. Cause I hate to see stuff wasted, man. Is anybody like that, man? Y'all at home, do y'all hate to see people waste stuff? You know, if you ever on the movie set or a video shoot or something like that, it's so wasteful. People waste everything. I'm like, man, I'm not finna let this good ass meat go to waste. I'm gonna feed that shit to my dog. I got a big old press of Canario. But yeah, man, this the story on how I met Fetty Wap, man. And you know, when you meet these people and they real, it make you really care about what they going through so much more, man. When his daughter passed away, man, that hurt my heart, man, because I got a young daughter too. My daughter 1 year old, his daughter was like 5. And it just made me really sympathize with that brother and feel real bad for him, man, because he a good guy and he don't deserve the stuff that's coming to him in life, man, you know. And now with him being incarcerated, you know, it goes to show, you know, he just pled guilty. So it goes to show he was really in those streets. That's why he wasn't worried about charging me for no feature. That's why he wasn't worried about showing me support and stuff for free. Because that boy got that real life bag. And people thought he was falling off. I ain't gonna lie, if I was listening to the vlogs, I would have thought that he fell off too. Until I seen that big ass chain that man had on. His jewelry game is crazy. And you could tell he rich. Like, a lot of guys got the jewelry, and you might think, like, maybe they rich, maybe they don't. But no, that man, if you see his jewelry game, you gonna be like, oh yeah, he rich for real, you know. But man, I'm saying all that to say, man, Fetty Wap a real one. This is the story of how I met him in Atlanta. And man, I appreciate him so much because him giving me that drop really helped my confidence. And it led me up to building my confidence and doing a lot of other big videos, man, you know. So man, free that boy Fetty Wap. I'm actually gonna send him a kite, man. I'm a right bro when I get a chance, man, you know, because I gotta show him support. He showed me support, I'm gonna show him support too. But I appreciate y'all, man. This is my first story time, man. How did I do? I'm telling you, I got a lot of stories about famous people that I met, and I'm gonna start kicking it with y'all and letting y'all know about stuff that been going on in my life and the people I done met. So you already know it's your boy Nick Bagz. Make sure you super thanks to this video. It really will help me out, you know, with what I'm trying to do, grow my YouTube, get more equipment and stuff like that. But yeah, man, it's been real, man. Chime in the comment section with any questions that you got to ask me about this. And much love, man. I'm out. It's your boy Nick Bagz. I'm gone.